Hey, hi everyone. In today's video, we are going to install Azure DevOps Server 2022 on Windows Server 2022. Okay. So, before installing the Azure DevOps Server, you need a SQL Server all ready to be installed on your system. Okay. So, I have created another video on installation of SQL Server. You can just go to my channel and check that video. Let's proceed with installation of Azure DevOps Server. So I'm going to my server. Okay. Search for Azure DevOps Server 2022. Click on download. I'm going to download this ISO file. My download is completed. I'm going to the download folder on my Windows system. Just double click on this ISO file to open it. Double click on this setup file to start the installation wizard. Click on install. So the installation is completed and this is start configuration wizard has opened. Let's start the configuration. I'm going to click on no button. This is a new installation, hence I'm going to select the first option. Click on next button. I'm going to select advanced for more options. Okay. So you can see here whenever I am clicking on the basic button, we get fewer options at the left hand side. When I will click on the advanced button, I'm getting more options like languages, project collections, etc., application tier, selection of database, etc. Okay, so I'm clicking on advanced and I will click on new next button. Click next again. So it is asking for my database server details here. So since I am my database is installed on this same server here, I'm not going to make any changes. If you are using any other server, you can put the IP address of that database server. Okay, and click on more options, and if you want to select an existing database, then you can put the name here or label the database. So we need to see the test the whether the database server is getting connected or not. Click on this test button. it will test and yeah, it is working for me. I will click on next. I'm going to use the system account. If you want to use an custom user account or service account created by your AD team or your admin team, you can put that for running the service of the Azure DevOps. You can also customize the protocol type for your DevOps access, like HTTP or HTTPS, or you can put also custom. Okay, so right now I'm keeping all the default settings. Here you can see you can update the URL according to your needs, or you can add additional URLs by clicking here. Okay, to access the DevOps portal, click next. So since so I will provide the user ID and password here, and rest all I will keep the default settings. I will click on next button. Keep the default collection name. You can modify the name of the collection. Okay, so this is the review of the whole configuration. Click next. I will click on configure button to start the configuration. So we have completely and successfully uh, completed the installation of the Azure DevOps Server. Click on next and close. Okay, here also you can click on close button. So once you complete the installation and configuration, you will see this wizard. This wizard will have all the details and the total number of the collections you have created and attached to your Azure DevOps Server, and this is the URL using which you can access your credential your DevOps server portal. Okay, or you can directly access the DevOps portal using localhost from same server. And if you are using some other server to access the DevOps portal, you need to use either the host name of DevOps server or the IP address of the DevOps server. So it is successfully open. Now you can create your projects here. For example, project 1, and select your project type, agile, SM, etc. and click on project. Okay, so that's it in this video. See you again in another video. If you like this video, please share with your friends and colleagues and subscribe my channel for more videos.